Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am super excited, one, to be back. I have been really MIA with like painting and drawing for a long time, and I have my creative spark back, and now I'm painting and drawing all over the place, and I'm just super excited to be back to painting traditionally. I've been doing digital painting on my iPad for about a month now, maybe a month and a half, and I'm really enjoying the process again, so I'm really excited to be back painting traditionally as well. So today, as you can see, we are going to be doing a review for this watercolor paper. We're going to be trying the Baohong pure cotton watercolor paper. It is 200 GSM. I got this off of Stationery Pal. If you're familiar with one of my last videos, I think it's the 2 videos ago, I did a review on this on Stationery Pal as a whole, and I ordered this in it. I thought it was gonna be a little bit bigger, but it wasn't. So now we're here, okay, and we're just gonna use it. I'm not gonna waste it. We're gonna use it to the best of our abilities. I have my cute little knife cutter here, and yeah, I'm gonna try to open it without damaging anything. Too late. I feel like I've already damaged something. I feel like that cut was way too deep. Now I know that this, from watching videos, this is a not the paper, it's like a protective thing, and it's like glued on all 4 sides. Oh no, it's not. It's open on this one. Okay. There's like a slit opening right here. Yeah. There's like a slit right here. Hope I'm in. Yeah, there's a slit right here, and then the rest of this on all 4 sides are glued. So I'm just gonna go ahead and try to remove the top layer without damaging the paper, which I feel like that's exactly what I'm doing. Hold on one second. I got this because this also came in the Stationery Pal thing, and somebody commented in my last video that this is what it's for. Works like a glove. I should have just, all right. Okay, Kim. I should have just used this. I was doing the most. Oh, and it peels right off. Coolness. And I have that little, okay, I didn't damage the paper. It just kind of damaged the top paper. But yeah. Okay. It feels really nice, actually. It's cold press. Feels like a standard cold press paper. Nothing too exciting about it. But today I am going to be transferring a sketch I did a really long time ago on my iPad that I have not done anything with. So I thought doing this review, it would be easier to create something to paint something that I've already created. So I just decided to take this sketch from my iPad. I scaled it down, printed it out, and we are gonna be using this. I'm gonna be transferring this sketch onto the paper. How I'm gonna do that is I am going to be using my handy dandy light box from Huion. I bought this around Christmas time. I believe it was 25 bucks on Amazon. I really like this light box, so I'm gonna be using this to transfer my sketch, and I will be right back. Okay, so this is the final sketch. It came out really, really good. I hope you guys can tell. Yeah, this is the like original digital sketch, and this is the final sketch, and it came out really, really good. I will say, because it's not 300 GSM like my normal watercolor paper is, I could 100% see almost every little detail, versus when I have the 300 GSM. I'm usually on small details. I'm guessing most of the time on what the detail is. I mean, because I drew it, but you know, sometimes you can't see the small details, so you're like guessing, like, is this where the line should go exactly? But because it's 200 GSM, it transferred really, really nice. The paper, the cold press paper, is really nice to draw on. It's a rough texture, but it's not as rough as the 300 GSM that I have used in the past, but it transferred so nice and looks really, really good. And I'm really happy with the final sketch portion of this drawing. So now what I'm gonna do is I am going to, because I removed it from the block, I'm gonna tape down some of the corners so it wouldn't warp. I'm just gonna use the washi tape that I used a second ago because it's just what I have that's close to me. So I'm going to be using this palette here, and this is the palette I have used in my previous videos, and it's just filled with some Daniel Smith, Holbein, and 1M Graham color, which is right here. But yeah, I'm going to put that off to the side. So yep. And the two brushes that I'm going to be using are my favorite brushes to use for watercolor. I had to get used to these, but they're my favorite brushes so far. And it is the Princeton Neptune in size 8, and that is for bigger washes. And then I have a black velvet in size 6. And truth be told, I did not like these brushes because they were so soft when I first got them, but it took some learning, and now it's literally the two brushes that I only use for watercolor. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started, guys. Okay, so this is what we have so far. I'm pretty much done with all the details. I have to ink it now, but for that I'm gonna do it off camera because yeah, this thing is so small. I need to get in, like put my head face near the picture, and you're just not gonna see what I'm doing. So I'm gonna come back when everything is ink and I will let you know my final results on the paper itself. Okay guys, this is it. This is the finished result. It looks so much better after I have inked it, because before I was like, what is really going on here? It looked horrible. About the paper itself, the paper did warp some, yeah, just a little bit. Again, I only used about 2 layers on everything. More than that, it'll probably warp a little bit more. And mind you, I taped it down, but again, it's not that bad to me. I would still use it. I didn't feel like I had to rush with the painting because the water did sit on the surface of the paper a little bit longer, but it still absorbed it really good, if that makes sense. I feel like the colors have shown up true to color. I don't feel like the paper dulled anything out, unlike the Canson XL mixed media paper. That really dulls down my my paintings. But again, it's not specifically made for watercolor, and it's not, you know, 100% cotton paper. It also handles granulation really well. I don't know if you guys can tell, but you probably can't. But yeah, it handles granulation, which I use a granulating color here and a granulating color here. It handles it really well. It shows up really nice if granulation is like your thing and you really like that. Overall, I like the paper. I know you can get it on Amazon, but it's, from what I've seen the last time I looked, was pretty dang expensive, and I believe you can get bigger blocks of it. I'll leave a link down below if I can find it. Like I said before, you can go on Stationery Pal and get it that way. It may take a while for you to get it, depending on where you live, because it took me 3 weeks just to get my package. But yeah, overall, I actually like the paper. I'm gonna be using it time and time again. It is not gonna replace my tried and true, what is that paper called? Hold on. It's my tried and true fluid watercolor paper. I just really love this paper. It's 300 GSM. It's cold press. I have it in cold press and this little guy in hot press. Relatively inexpensive for cold press paper, 100% cotton paper. But yeah, this is not gonna replace this, because I really do love this. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I think it turned out really, really nice. Again, this is the Baohong pure watercolor paper, and it's in the 7x4.9 size. So yeah, 200 GSM, pretty nice paper, I will say. So yeah, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Go ahead and subscribe. You know, it's free, but no pressure. You know, do what you do. I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.